Well, good morning and welcome to Coffee Chat with David and Kylie Knight.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for being here. Today is Tuesday, May the 5th, 2020.
It's Cinco de Mayo.
It is. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody.
And look how festive we are.
And it is Taco Tuesday.
It is Taco Tuesday.
We have been waiting for these 2 days to align for years.
We have been training for this moment.
We have.
And now we're stuck inside.
We had, but we did have breakfast tacos.
We did have breakfast tacos.
And my plan is to have tacos tonight.
Ooh.
Because tacos, right?
I like it.
Yes.
So, hey, Michael Laws.
Hey, I like how he put the hashtag Hello Nights like we like.
And he is getting, look at this, the first. We have upgraded our system, and so Michael, you get to be the first little
shout out.
Shout out! Look at that! Look at you there.
Yes.
Huh?
I like it.
And Cody, good to see you, my friend. Let's see if I can get you up too.
Hey, Cody.
Let's see here. Hello, Cody. That's kind of fun.
That's fun.
I like that.
What do you think of our new system, guys? How about that?
Yeah. So now we can throw your comments up on the screen, and it'll be kind of fun. So.
Yeah.
So, hey, while you're here, be sure to tell your friends you want to like and share this.
Yes, please.
And we appreciate you.
Right there.
That's right.
Do that thing.
Do that thing.
And if you want to be notified every time we go live, be sure to hit the little 3 buttons, click the bell, and click all notifications.
What she said. She's the wise one. I mean, everybody thinks it's me, but it's really you.
No.
No, okay.
It's a team. It's 2 heads, 1 brain.
2 heads, 1 brain. Michael says the sound is much better today. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Ooh,
Thank
I
you for
saw a
letting us
little
know.
thumb up, too.
Thumbs up and very cool. It's fun. All right.
Cool.
Playing with the new system. So last night we did another virtual show.
That was fun.
That was a blast, wasn't it?
For some students.
Down near Houston?
I think that's where they are.
I think
so.
Yeah. But they were a blast. They were so much fun.
Yeah, they had some good questions afterwards too.
and we keep saying it, but that's really one of our favorite parts about doing these virtual shows. It's not so much the magic part of it, but the chance we have to actually interact and ask, answer some questions and all that sort of stuff. So.
Virtual shows are becoming kind of fun, actually.
They are. We're getting there.
Although I do miss the traveling. My bag is.
Oh my goodness.
Just looking at me, so sad.
Forlorn.
Yeah.
It's all sad.
When do I get to go out again?
And of course, some of you may have noticed that there is a slight change with this.
In case you missed it, yesterday we went live, and I don't know who was braver, David or myself, but I cut David's hair live on camera for all to see, and it turned out okay, surprisingly.
Amanda says it turned out great. She said you did a great job on my hair, and I would agree. Thank you so much for that. Yeah.
I watched one YouTube tutorial, so I am so thankful for online tutorials, and I could go, okay, let's try this.
So when we get out of this whole quarantine thing, are you going to open up a hair studio?
I think I've got another job.
That's just what you wanted, right?
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not. But it's good to know that I can.
Yeah, it'll be handy. It'll be handy.
It's not perfect, and I'm still looking forward to going back to our girl Julie when we can and having her fix our hair properly.
Yeah.
Both of us.
I agree. Cody says it looks nice.
Oh,
thanks, she did a good job. And still working this system here. I know there's an easy way to do this.
Yeah.
Let's see here. That's not the easy way. That's the easy way. And Michael Law says it looks great.
Good.
So, hey, we're excited to have you guys with us. We're really excited about today's guest.
Yeah, we've known him for, how many years now?
A few.
4 or 5?
Oh, it's more than that, isn't it?
Is it?
Maybe. I don't know. We first met him at a local networking group called North Texas Business Networking.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a great group of people who we've made a lot of really great connections with but he is one of these guys who really stands out. He's got so much enthusiasm, so much energy.
And he knows his stuff.
Oh, my goodness. He's so smart. He's so stinking smart.
This is Aaron, and he is with a company called BitBranding, and they are marketing, branding people, and
digital advertising, all that kind of stuff.
All around experts in all things that. So if you're wanting to learn anything about that, please stay tuned because you're going to love him coming right up.
Yep. You ready to bring one?
Let's
do it. Let's just bring him on. All right. Oh, of course, my Stream Deck decides not to fire like it's supposed to. I'll have to ask him about that because I know we talked to Ecamm. Hey, Aaron! Welcome to the show.
Hey!
Hey.
Happy
Thanks
Tuesday
for coming
to you.
on.
Thanks for being here.
Okay, real quick, while you guys are on, let us know if you can hear him. Again, we're working on this new system, and I think I've got him routed properly.
Those who are watching live, can you hear Aaron okay?
Can you talk first?
I know.
It looks amazing. It looks amazing.
Your background makes me want to leave here and take a vacation.
Right. We need to go anywhere but here.
Nobody's commenting.
Responding. Sorry, guys.
Michael,
muted. Okay. So we're still muted. Okay, so let me figure out.
Thank you, David Hira.
Thank you so much for that. No, you can't hear him. Okay, cool. I mean, not cool, but
Thank you for letting us know.
Exactly.
We'll fix that.
This is the fun of trying new stuff. All right, Kylie, can you chat for a moment? Just talk about anything.
Hear him. So vacation would be lovely right now. I don't know where I'd go, but somewhere on the beach, especially after looking at that beautiful beach back behind Aaron. I am from Australia, and they have beautiful beaches there, which I miss terribly.
Oh, why am I not getting
Yes.
Uh-oh. I'm working on it, Hira.
Come on, David.
I thought I had this all set.
I thought you did too.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
what are you guys drinking this morning? Of course, we got our coffee here.
Right.
Hira, I'm sure you've got beautiful weather over there right now.
Yeah, I know he's muted. Hira. They're continuing to yell at me about that. Okay.
David's trying to fix the mute issue. So in the meantime,
I might actually have to ask our guest because I know he uses Ecamm. Do you know where the audio out is on the
yes,
share
I
screen?
appreciate the real-time feedback. Yeah, that's what Hira's saying.
Okay, yeah, I'm the same way. I can't. Hang on. Let's see. Audio, broadcast system audio when in screen sharing mode, which means I probably need to. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Stay
if this
tuned,
works.
guys. I'm so sorry about this.
Yeah, this is terrible. And especially for Aaron, because he's such a great guy. Okay. All right. Try talking now, Aaron.
All right. We'll wait for the delay to happen. Hopefully you guys can hear him now.
Check. 1, 2. Oh, I'm not seeing you come through, though.
Still not.
No. Oh, man.
You're kidding. Come on, David.
Come on, David. Oh, let's try it. No. Ah!
So,
Aaron, I am
great.
so sorry about this.
What can we talk about? Somebody want to talk about something here?
Map. Input channels 1 and 2.
Okay, David Hira's still saying that can't hear him
audio.
still.
All right. Try talking again. Oh, wait. Hang on. I think I know what the problem is. It was over in my Zoom channel.
I'm not going to mime. You don't want to see that.
Oh, you guys are so good to
put up with us here. All
right, try talking.
All right, I'm going to talk and dance.
And dance at the same time.
You guys should hear him now.
Okay, we're good now, right?
Let's hope.
Talk.
I'm seeing him coming through on my end, so it's got to be good on your end.
Come on. If not, at least the hand jives are good, right?
That's right, exactly.
Do the hand jives.
You got David Hira saying mime, and he is a mime, so that's a good thing. Nonverbal communication skills, talk about those now. Exactly. But you guys should be able to hear him now, yes? Talk again for me. Check.
Hello,
1, 2.
hello. Check. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
We have a yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Michael Laws.
Do you know
coming
what
in
you
clutch.
did? So you can do
I
this
do know what I
again?
did. Yes. It was total OE, operator error.
Well, I knew that.
Ouch. Okay.
I love you anyway. It's okay. It's okay.
Just
It's okay.
see, I get to deal with all the tech side of things.
Right.
And she just gets to look pretty. So.
So, anyway, Aaron.
Thanks for joining us.
Tell us about what you do at BitBranding.
Yeah, so I think that, it was good that I had you guys just kind of at a whim to explain what we do because I think we kind of put ourselves in a circle with a bunch of other digital agencies. But really, what we do is we have a couple of productized systems, which just means that we offer two types of products: one for people who want to generate leads online, and then one for people who want to generate sales online. So we have our program called the Leads Accelerator and Sales Accelerator, and they're a systemized approach to be able to get leads for a business, and then a systemized approach to generate sales for a business online. So that's what we've kind of moved into and have morphed into offering just those two products. So that's what our business does in a nutshell.
Well, I'm really glad we talked to you then, because I didn't realize that point of the shift in your model.
No, did I.
We had the chance to work with you, I guess about a year ago, in getting our customer reviews up, and that was an amazing experience for us.
Yes.
We loved being a part of that, and it helped us a lot. But I didn't realize you guys had shifted into this new kind of two-product model, so that's exciting.
Yes.
Very cool.
So what advice do you have for small businesses to pivot in this particular time period, obviously, but even beyond, kind of thinking ahead?
Yeah, so I think that what we're seeing now is a progression of what was already going to come. So, for example, things online were going to happen in the next 24 to 36 months. They just got sped up. So your business was already going to have to make these shifts. It was just going to be at your own leisure. So the good thing is that it was kind of forced the hand for people to start getting more ways for you to communicate with people online. And we've already seen that shift a little bit anyway, just with the introduction of like social media, but now it's even more so like, can you conduct business this way too? So I think the biggest thing that I would give for advice is, how can you put yourself out of business? And, if Hilton or if one of the bigger hotel companies would have been thinking how to put themselves out of business, they would have created Airbnb first, and then they would have had something. So how can you put yourself out of business? But more importantly, how can you pivot your business? There's two things that need to happen. Either if you can sell your product or service online, which most people can. A physical product is very easy to sell online. A service-based business is still very possible to sell online. But if you can't do that, you should at least be building an audience right now, because at the very least, like what you guys are doing is captivating an audience and creating an audience so that whenever things do go out, people have already pent up demand. So that's really what branding is the focus around, hey, I've created a demand for something. And so whenever, this is really, this is all lifted and things go out, they're like, hey, look, I've been watching David and Kylie. I've been watching this, and they've been doing these amazing, virtual magic shows, and I've been seeing their, illusions online, et cetera, whatever. Now I want to have them come to my church. Now I want to have them come here. So you've pent up demand. So it's now you have a waiting list. So it's either you pivot your business and create a product or service online and sell it, or you build an audience so that when this all does finish, you've used and capitalized this time to create an audience so that you can sell afterwards or make, have your business grow afterwards.
That's
nice.
Really great.
That is
really
very
great.
good.
Yeah.
So anyone who's watching, listening, feel free to drop any questions you have regarding any of this for Aaron. And if we don't get to them live, I'm sure he'll be happy to come back and drop a message and answer them for you later as best as he can.
Exactly.
Where did y'all go?
Yeah, because we went off the screen for a moment.
Oh, yeah. We're still around. It's okay.
We're still here. So, as you kind of mentioned, video is really huge right now, with the shift to the online model. So what 3 types of videos do you think businesses should be making and putting out right now?
Great question.
Yeah. So I think that first we have to change our mindset. And I think that first off, we can take a step back and say that if something isn't 100% true, then it is a belief. And if it's a belief, then it can be shifted. So if you think about it that way, if somebody believes something, it's usually because of an industry norm or something focused on that. So the 3 types of videos that need to help you propel your business forward, the first kind is called a connection video. I would say that you come up with 2 to 3 different videos, potentially 1 to 3 minutes long, where you tell your story, and you do it in a way that comes from a position of, struggle or weakness, because people want to know where you've been to where you're going. So you create the content or this connection piece to explain what's happening. For example, we're doing a webinar or getting ready to launch a webinar, and one of our connection videos is all about how we didn't have a CRM and how we didn't have a process or system in place in our business like most other people. We had a whiteboard. We were stuck in a bedroom. We did it with a marker. We didn't have anything online. So this is our story of how we started here all the way to what we're using now. Another type of connection video is how Christian and I started the company, which was working in Texas and in Oklahoma off of Google Docs and meeting remotely, just like what we are right now via like FaceTime and Zoom, and how we transition the business. So people want to be able to relate to you, and you also want to be able to make sure that you identify, and I don't want to use this incorrectly, you want to identify your identities. So in these types of videos, say for example, if you guys are Christians and you guys are both adults and business owners, if I created a video saying how Christians make the best business owners, I guarantee you're going to lean in. And the reason you're going to lean in is because that identifies with you. So you're going to get the people who identify with you to watch your kind of content, and they will now connect with you. So that's the first type of video. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's
great.
great.
Very, very good. So keep it 1 to 3 minutes is also a key, keeping them short.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
as long as I think the point for that is people always ask that question: how long should your video be?
Yeah.
The answer is it depends. It should be as long as it takes to tell your story. For example, the longer you guys go on Facebook Live, the better you do, because that's giving more data to Facebook, and it depends on what you want to do with it. Now, if we were just sitting up here and we were just saying, 1 or 2 things, or there was nothing of substance, then it doesn't matter. But if you can tell your story in a concise way and have good inflection and good enthusiasm, and it takes you 5 minutes, people will watch. For example, people watched Avengers and people watched Titanic, and those were 3-hour movies. It's not because they were super long that people didn't watch. It was because, or the reason that they watched it was because it was interesting and engaging. Some people don't even watch a 1-minute video because it's so bad. So I wouldn't focus around the length nearly as much as I would about the content.
The content. Got it. It's good.
So this second type of video is called a thought reversal. And think about your industry and what is an industry norm and how you can disrupt that, or something that you don't believe. For example, like I said, there may be something in the the illusion world or the magic show world that most people are not Christians in that world. I don't know. I'm just making that up. So you can tell me if that's true or not true. But my point is that you would create a video, David and Kylie, that would be about, Christians make the best illusionists.
Okay.
And that's your belief. And, it's like 2 guys. I give the example of 2 people here. So let's say Kylie and I are on the other side of each other. She's looking up at a 6 and I'm looking down at a 9. Neither one of us are incorrect.
Correct.
All I'm doing is trying to show her, hey, Kylie, look, I know you're looking at a 6, but come over here and look at my side. I have a 9 on this side. And you're like, oh, well, I guess you do have a 9. So the point is that you get people to reverse their thoughts or change their opinion potentially by taking a stance. The last thing you ever want to do is be middle of the road, because people in the middle of the road get blended in. You want to be the person who's moved to one side. And your goal is not to say that the other side is wrong. The goal is to persuade people that your side is correct and that they should come over here. That's the only thing. Is you just want people to raise your hand and say, hey, look, I know there's other people over there, but I like the way that David and Kylie do things. I like the way that they do things over here. They're different. And because they're different, that's why I gravitated towards them. So I've connected with them, and now I've shifted my thinking. So now I think of David and Kylie as thought leaders. And I'm like, oh, they're doing something different. I want to be part of this. I want to be part of the community. I want to be part of their tribe. So you move over to them.
It's really good.
That's great info.
Yeah.
Dude, you rock.
The last video that you want to be creating is the one that most people are thinking about, and it's that how-to type of content. It's explaining. It could be behind the scenes. Actually, behind the scenes will be different, but like how to create your first magic trick, or how to, get booked for a tour, or how to do whatever. Those kind of pieces of content are good, but the last thing you want to do is give away so much value that people are like, oh, well, I've already gotten everything, or I've already received all the information. Why would I want to call you or why would I ever want to use you? Because I've just got everything. So like with your magic shows or with anything that you guys do, the last thing you want to do is give them everything that they want. The only thing that you should ever do for them is give them so much that they're like, I want more. The way we can look at this as an example is like if you go to a rock concert or any type of concert, they always have an encore. And the reason they want an encore is because they want more of it. So if they did everything and they did realistically, if they could go out for 2 to 3 hours and play every single one of their songs, the artist or the audience would be like, okay, I got everything I needed. That's it. I'm gone. Versus getting in their car and be like, okay, that was the best concert ever. Let's jam or let's listen to this concert or let's listen to this band or artist the rest of the way home because we just had an amazing experience. We want more. So this how-to content should be of substance and it should add value. But the point is to move them so that they say, hey, I'm interested. What's the next step? How can I get more? How can I make this a better experience for you guys? Hey, that was an amazing show that you guys just did, but I feel like there's more. Is there more? Can I do anything else? It's like, yes, Kylie can actually do, a triple backflip while she does this, and you can get this, you can get this later. She's like, no, I can't.
No. Might have to work that one in.
If you can do that, Kylie, please teach me. I want to.
Yeah, sure. It's in a how-to video coming your way.
Exactly. Yes, please.
Well, we'll start with a double,
Yeah, work up. But no, those are the three types of content that I think you should be creating.
That is fantastic.
So well explained too, Aaron. I just love that.
Yeah. Let me ask you, I want to kind of throw you a little quick curveball, something that popped in my head as you were talking, because we're part of a group that right now is going through kind of a video challenge, and so they're trying to do a bunch of videos. How much emphasis should be placed on the perfection or the excellence of the video over just getting the videos out and getting your content out? Yeah.
So look at it this way, if we're doing like a baseball analogy, let's assume we can all watch baseball, which we cannot do right now. If I gave David, if I gave you 10 times to bat and I gave Kylie 100 times to bat, who has a better chance of hitting the ball?
Still David.
Touche. Let's assume there's two Davids in the world.
Okay.
The world just got doubly good.
Yes, it did. Woo!
To answer your question, like without asking another question, it's absolutely you want to do more of it, because what's going to happen is you're going to realize, again, going back to the artist, is the artist who creates more music has more opportunities to have a greatest hit. So look at the Eagles. Most people know the Eagles. The problem is they only have, they have hundreds of songs, but only like 10 of them are billboards, and they don't care because they make all their money off of 10 of them. But they had to create 100 to get 10 that work.
True.
So it's always about making sure that there is substance in the video, but just get it out there. The perfection part doesn't matter, because if it's truly good and you're getting engagement, it doesn't matter. And then you can say, hey, we were onto something here. How can we make it better next time? People are engaging with this. Let's do it again and let's make it better.
Wow.
Great answer. Great answer.
I don't know about you guys listening, but could you just keep on listening? If you got a question, put that up there.
Which it does remind me, you mentioned that you're doing that webinar.
Yes.
Can you put some information about that either in the notes later or send them to us, and we'll put them in the description for the video?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Cool. Awesome.
Yep. All right. So how is your company, BitBranding, adjusting and adapting right now?
Yeah, so luckily we were kind of uniquely positioned anyway, but we've our focus has been to dominate Collin County. And I just say that in the sense that we don't necessarily believe that everybody's going to choose us here in the Dallas area or Collin County, but we do want to be in the conversation where people have at least heard of us. That's it. The goal is not to close deals. The goal is to open conversations. And I just want other people to know us. But now we are moving into a position where we're creating webinars, where we're creating products, both of which the product is already launched and the webinar is about to be launched, where we are going to just transition that into helping more people online. So it's given us the opportunity for me to finally just say, okay, I need to create my webinar. It's hard, but I want to create my webinar. I want to get it out there. I want to help more people. And so we are transitioning and pushing that online. So we're just spreading it out because that's been our focus, is just focus on this area and then elaborate from there, or like grow from there. But now we've said, okay, how can we have an even bigger online presence to help more people? Because are we doing a disservice to ourselves to have this knowledge and just share it with our local communities? Or are there other local businesses who need this service all around the country, who are looking for a way to survive right now? So
I think everybody's needing it right now, Aaron. Everyone's online, so everyone needs the help.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's cool. Killer. Okay, and then final question for this section. What do you feel are the benefits we might see coming out of this pandemic?
Yeah, I think so. One of our biggest focuses has always been to create a product in your business so that you can waste less time doing things and spend more time on the things that you want. And the number one thing for that is to spend more time with like your family or your friends, or doing things that you like. You don't have to always be on a beach. It's not a set and forget it. Like your business is just going to run on autopilot. That's not the dream. But the dream is like a hybrid of that, where you do have a business that's sustainable and grows, if not maintains, while you spend the time with other people. So what I think is going to happen is we're going to start seeing a lot more shift to that working from home. I think, like I said, we were 24 to 36 months away from this.
Yeah.
Months, not year. 36 years. But I think that more people are focused on like, hey, I don't care about taking as big of a salary. I need to make enough money, but I'd rather spend that quality time with my family. And I think that what we're going to see with this shift is that you can have both. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to make just as much money, if not more, and spend more time with your family and do things. And I think that we're also going to see more inclusiveness. So like we're being forced right now to, like, with people with kids or people with other spouses or whatever, we're going to see a lot more inclusiveness of them into the company. So like, oh, we have a company trip. So instead of just going by myself, now why can't I bring the whole family and teach them about it? And I think we're going to have a next generation of entrepreneurship that's, lagging by 10 or 15 years, maybe not even that are going to start shifting to online, because they're going to see from their parents, oh, my parents were able to make money from home and we were able to do these things. So why can't I do this? So I think that's a shift that is going to happen.
Yeah. Wow. Great answers.
So good.
Man, I love it when we get a guest like you and we get to hear some really deep answers to some of these questions, because it always just makes the next section a lot more fun when we go a little bit lighter with the segment that we call 5 Questions. 5 Questions. All right, Aaron, with all your free time, what are you binge watching right now?
Suits. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
Yes. Good. What season are you on?
We just started season 6.
Okay.
So good. So good.
Such a good show.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to catch up on the final, don't we? Did we finish it?
I think we finished it.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Don't tell me anything.
We won't.
We won't. No spoilers, I promise.
Kylie wants to be Donna.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just like, oh, yeah, Donna's amazing.
Love me some Donna. All right. Next question. If you could have any other job than one you have right now, what would it be?
So it's funny you bring up Suits. I would either be like a hedge fund manager, or I would be like a corporate lawyer, something like that. That's just, I don't know, that fits into me. Or like a stockbroker or something like that. Anything to do with like finance or business, because I would have to have that in my life.
Wow.
Whoa.
That, I don't know, that amazes me, just because that seems so serious. And even though you're a wealth of knowledge, I don't think of you as like a serious guy. Like you're always been a lot more fun to me. So that surprises me. All right. Good answer. All right. What is your favorite to-go order? You go to the restaurant, pick it up, take it home. What are you getting?
Oh, pizza. Easily. Hands down.
Oh,
yeah. Any brand in particular? Is there one like, I have to get this one?
I would say up in McKinney, they have a place called Cadillac. This is amazing. But honestly, like anywhere like across the U.S., I'm a big Pizza Hut. I'm from a small town, so like that's the thing that we eat as Pizza Hut. So
pepperoni, or you expand?
Oh yeah, pepperoni lovers.
Yeah.
No, I expand kind of, but I like to play in the wheelhouse of pepperoni lovers, thin crust. Yeah.
So
Good answer. Good
Yep.
answer. All right. What are you reading right now?
Rereading Atomic Habits by James Clear. So if you haven't heard of that book, it is so good. It is life-changing in the sense that it's focused on the micro changes that you do, or the habits that you are creating to make larger transitions in your life. So it's Atomic Habits. It's absolutely, I think it's one that you read every year, if not every 6 months, even if you only read a couple books a year.
I'm about to check that one out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Write that one down. Put that in the notes. All right. Last question. They decide to make a movie of your life. It could be something similar to Suits, I guess. Who plays you?
Yeah, just going off of Suits, Gabriel Mock. No, I'm just kidding. I would say probably Christian Bale, just because I like what he did with Batman, and I wanted to be, kind of like that lifestyle. But
Nice.
I think he could do it. He's at least a white guy, which is, at least would benefit me. I think he's a little bit better looking guy, but I think he may be able to help out there. So I would say Christian Bale.
All right.
Fantastic. Love it.
Yeah, great answers.
Done.
So if people want to get in touch with you and Christian, your partner at BitBranding, what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, so for me personally, everything is at Pearson Aaron J. So last name, first name, middle initial, Pearson Aaron J. Personally. For our company, everything is at BitBranding. So it's BitBranding. So everything's at BitBranding. Super easy to find out about us. And it all leads to our website, which is bitbranding.co. So .co. Some crazy guy in Florida won't sell us the website, the .com. So no, I know.
Is he even doing anything with it?
No, it isn't. It's not.
Just sits there.
I think we did. I think we did get something like last year, and he wanted like $10,000 or something. I was like,
oh my goodness.
No. Like we offered him money in the very beginning, and he was like, no.
Wow. Huh.
Oh,
well. Hey, the good thing is you guys are doing a fantastic job with it. And and I agree, you guys should be in every conversation in Collin County and beyond for people who are looking to grow their business.
Yeah,
so.
they're a wealth of knowledge. So make sure I know they're on Facebook. They've got a big thing going on Facebook with other videos and such. So go check them out at BitBranding.
Yep, and we're going to get you that information for their webinar. Hey, Aaron, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It was a pleasure chatting with you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was so nice to talk to you guys.
Yeah, you too.
You take care.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, man. I'm loving these guest weeks where we get to have awesome
Fantastic.
guests.
Wasn't that so good?
He's amazing. He's a fantastic guy.
I think everybody got something out of that.
I think so. Well, I certainly hope so.
Well, they weren't paying attention.
Exactly, because he is a wealth of knowledge. Tomorrow on the show, we have Jared Greer. Jared is a ninja warrior guy. We should have talked to Aaron a little bit about his marathoning stuff.
Oh, yeah. He's running.
But Jared runs a ministry called Overcoming Obstacles, and they do like a full-on ninja warrior course at your church.
Which is so cool.
Crazy awesome.
Yeah.
So be sure to check that out.
Looking forward to talking with him tomorrow here on Coffee Chat.
Exactly. And we look forward to having you guys. Let's see. I see Cody jumped in with a comment at the end here. Let's see if I can get that up.
And then Priya and Roman dropped by.
Thank you guys for joining us. Good to see you all.
Yep.
And so we're probably not going to do another haircut video today.
No, I think I've done enough.
This is good enough.
We're good.
But thank you guys for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Coffee Chat.
Enjoy the tacos.
Yeah, enjoy the tacos.
Have a great day. Bye.